Well, Jerry, obviously it should have been our first home pre-season friendly for this campaign. It's been moved to Tuesday. What was your initial thoughts on that call?
Very good. No, very good. It gives us an extra session on the grass, albeit it would have been a game and obviously would have got a session on Tuesday. But no, going into what will be a proper game of football. No disrespect to the teams we've played before. Obviously there were tests in their own right, but the Yeovil one, a National League team, full-time team, so they train throughout the week. Obviously that's going to be a physical test for us. I heard Darren's interview in the week and he said physically they were good. So yeah, it'll be the toughest test you can imagine for us. So we're really looking forward to that. Of course, we've got the added advantage of playing in front of fans, and I say advantage because I think it helps everyone, whether you're home or away. The only disappointing thing is I don't think the league have allowed away fans, so I'm quite sad that our fans can't go and watch it. It's quite disappointing. I don't see why we couldn't get a certain amount of our fans down there if there's going to be 1,000 bodies in at Hewish Park. But it is what it is. We're governed by it, and it is strange times. But we're really looking forward to it. I'm glad it's happening.
So you said you had the extra training session today. What was it all about out there?
Well, today was a combination of things. Obviously, we had some stuff with you guys, the media department first, trying on the kits, working out the squad numbers. So it was quite a full day here on a Saturday. And then we went into a lot of tactical stuff. The boys have done some conditioning work again because we haven't got a game till Tuesday. So fairly physical. I think they've done between about 7.5k in load, which is good. In a game they get to about 10, so we haven't replicated the game, but it's been quite a tough session. And the weather's been good, so it's a really enjoyable day. So lots of detail, topping up conditioning, and like I say, we'll now go into that Yeovil game, trying to put out a team in a shape that we've worked on for now a week.
A team which you bolstered the squad recently, 2 loan signings. What can you tell us about them?
Well, first and foremost, 2 great characters. Again, I've known them for over a year, as in I've known them as players. Watched them come through Bristol City Academy. As you know, I watched them quite closely from a young age. Both been out and done Southern League Premier Division and done well. Tommy's been out and scored a lot of goals and formed a good partnership with Mickey Bell's boy, Sam. So, no, they're both good players. James is an out-and-out defender. He's a bit like Bally in that regard. He's got an aggression. He loves to defend. And like I said, they both had experience in the league below, so it's the right time to take them. We feel they'll be a good addition to the squad. I know they're thoroughly enjoying training so far over with us, and it keeps that conveyor belt going, doesn't it? We've got such a good relationship with Brian Tinney and Bristol City, and we don't take them for the sake of taking them. We take them because they're good players, and I know they're well thought of, both of them, back at Bristol City. Looking
for any more to add to the numbers you've already got?
Possibly, yeah, possibly. We might need another one at the top or out wide, but we're looking at that. Obviously, Donovan's got a slight groin at the moment. Other than that, only Joe Rains. Jack Batten's back in full-time training, as we said, full contact. So the squad's looking healthier, about 17 now. But in an ideal world, like I said, maybe another striker or a wide player. But we'll see what happens with that one.
Yeah, so Jack Batten was sort of getting more involved. So is he likely to play a part on Tuesday?
Well, we'll see, really. We take it day by day with him and week by week. Obviously, he has reactions to training because he's been out for such a long time. It's very much the tactical stuff, the bigger sided games rather than the small stuff. You need sharpness, but over a bigger size thing, you're having to adjust your movements, and there's long balls coming across you, and you're having to defend properly. So, no, listen, we're not going to rush him for sure. He's in full contact, and physically he needs to top up. We know that, but if we can get him some minutes on Tuesday, that'd be a bonus.
We should know by this time next week, I believe, who will be starting the season against in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Is it a game you could have done with more preparation for, perhaps?
Ideally, because it means a lot. Not that any league game doesn't, but ideally, I mean, FA Cup we want to go through because I think we owe the club. I said it last year. The first couple of rounds we owe the club. So yeah, look, we'll see. We're not going to be able to prepare apart from the 2 friendlies against Yeovil and then Torquay at home here, of course. We'd love a home tie. We'd hope then that fans are back in here as well. So we hope to get near on 1,000 if it comes down to percentage or it stays at the 1,000. So we just look forward to it. It's out of our hands, nothing we can control, but we need to be ready for it, that's for sure. So yeah, as I said, the next couple of weeks coming in now, it's getting down to the nitty gritty, and the players feel it as well. So they're really looking forward to the next couple of weeks.